All right, audio test. Check, check. I think I got it right this time. Well, hello, Brian. Welcome. Let's see if I got the live stream thing going. Audio coming in all right? Okay, so that thing is going. Things are good. Reminder, this Mother Day stream is going to be the last one for 2 weeks, thereabouts, because next week I'm moving, and then we'll pick up the weekend after. Alright, so I think yeah, the description should be good. Okay. Wonder if the YouTube to Facebook API is messing up again. Yep, still messing up. Yeah, sometimes I'm moving a lot. Alright, so this is also going to be a shorter stream. Why? This YouTube API thing is like driving me nuts. So I'm trying to broadcast it, put the share thing out. And all it wants to do is pull up from last month's live stream. I'm not sure why it's acting the way it is. What's up, buddy? You want to say hi to everybody? No. Excuse me. Rebooting the phone, it's been like resending the same message to one of the guys like 32 times, he said. Alright, so let's see if we can get this thing. It still only wants to. Why is YouTube doing this to me? Okay, so anyway, yeah, we're gonna do some pen giveaways as well. If I can find the link here. Yeah, leave. There we go. Alright, so share it. Page I manage. It says I've got 2. I don't know who the other person is, but right now you're the only one talking. I've got about 10 of these pens to give away, maybe. Between 8 to 10, we'll see. I gotta kind of space it out, but, you know, it's gonna be a shorter stream, so it might be a quick and dirty kind of a thing here. Why? Move out of the way. I'm gonna tweet a link, maybe get a few more. Sounds awesome. I'm trying to get this post to actually do its job. But of course YouTube just like wants to be weird. I don't know what's been going on. Hey, Wiley. There we go. Alright, how does it take down streaming now? Is going to be giving away some 3D pens coming out. Maybe win. That sounds awesome. Alright, so that hopefully went out. Load the page. Now Facebook wants to go slow. There we go. All right. Reload the site to change my... What? Am I gonna have to like schedule events now to make YouTube post the right thing to Facebook? Anybody know? Because that is really strange. Alright, it's DVR, there's no cards. That is so weird. I mean, it shows that it's on an event. Okay. Ooh, nice. Well, here's to the awesome sale. I hope everything goes well for you. It's always good to unload some extra equipment. Okay, so it's pulling up all my stream data, but it's still not giving me the right update. Alright, we got 5 viewers. That's awesome. Cool. Alright, so I think I'm supposed to go on here. Pull up the info. Come on. Ooh, a CR10S 425. That's not bad. Alright, where's... There we go. Alright. Oh, did it get rid of... No, there they are. Okay. So... We're not going to do that. We're going to change that to... there. We'll delete that part. Okay. All right. So here in well, you know what? This one's not going to be a timed thing, so we're just going to let this go, and I'll flip to the page, and then we'll figure out, like, times to pull, but it'll be kind of like an open thing. All right. Oh, I did not edit that page right. All right, honey, out of here. All right. Have fun.
Have fun.
Yeah, I need to edit that page. Here. Do. Ah. There we go. Oop, I didn't update the the last bit of the email. What was that one? This was Come on. Pull the message. New conversation to... There we go. Let's see 3D. There we go. That's what it was. I always wrote it wrong. There, we should see the update. There we go. All right. Okay, so there we go. We'll do one of these like every little bit or so. Come on. Go to the right screen that I need. There we go. Hey, Brian Wiley, you might have to go ahead and hit it in again real quick, because like this thing, it's not logging right now that you entered. I think because I was flipping I flipped the page by accident, like right when it was doing it. Oh, this thing is like, the layout is weird. But yeah, go ahead and do the exclamation giveaway again real quick. All right, so it's not doing it. All right, hold on. Let me close it and redo. Yes, close. There we go. Enter closed, enter closed. There we go. Remove from current giveaway. Yes. There we go. All right. There we go. Let me redo there. All right. Let's see if it redid it. Subscribers and moderators. There we go. Okay. Now let's try, see if it actually puts it in. And it's not logging anyone. Why not? Okay, hold on. We change the permissions. Yes, confirm. Okay. Edit. I guess the permission for subscriber part isn't working. Hope I don't have to like redo and do a timer on it. All right, let's try again. Same thing. Exclamation giveaway. Should start populating people now. There we go. All right. I don't know. I'll have to put in a ticket to figure out what's going on with the permissions, but yeah. Think you might want to drop the exclamation. Possibly, yeah. Well, it's saying that something is going on with the permissions as far as like subs and that. But you know what? You're right. It does have an exclamation. That would be part of a command, and I may not have it registered. Good looking out there. Yeah. I may need to change that on the next roll around. Alright, so we will pick one in 5 more minutes. So at 6:50 local time, we will pull our first entry while I go ahead and try to figure this thing out. Alright, so on a side piece, yeah. So basically I got a Palette Plus refurbished model. Yeah, Brian, they're a little high for you right now. What's up, Bubby? Yep, go ahead. So I sent the wife off to let her have fun with her friends for the first part of Mother's Day / birthday double thing. So let her, and she's actually got another friend that's having the birthday, so she's kind of doing all together, you know, super fun weekend. There you go. Okay, sorry. But I did get a refurbished Palette Plus, and I was lucky enough to kind of score a scroll wheel. So I'm hoping, because it was bought under the guise of it's basically just going to be like my filament combiner, so I can make my own custom spooling and stuff. It was one of the D stock that's really all it's rated for. They tested all the components within it to at least meet that minimum. Okay. So we'll see. I'm gonna see if the scroll wheel actually works, if the unit recognizes it, if we can do more than just filament combining, if it'll actually work like it's supposed to. Though I don't know anything really about operation part of the Palette Plus. I know it's outdated and not bad, but you know, I got it at a really good price, so I figure why not. But yeah, so 2 more minutes, and we'll pick our first winner. But yeah, so kind of a combination thing of playing with it, doing some pen giveaways. Again, I will not be here next weekend, but then the following one. Next weekend I'm moving, and we'll be in the new space and all that jazz. So, yeah, 2 minutes. We will pick our first winner, and then we will. I've already got it turned on. I've got the scroll wheel connected. I guess we should probably just turn on the printer that we're going to print with. That'd probably be pretty good. Oh, okay. Alright, well I got a slight update. So for the notice, and hopefully it stays on the screen in the right way. Open to all. And overseas. See how well that looks on the screen. Okay, there we go. Sweet. Thanks you for the sub. If I didn't hear it go off on the screen, I apologize. I get a lot of feedback if I don't turn down my speaker, but then I don't have another way right now of broadcasting it, so. Too bad no more 3D printers for giveaway drive time. Yeah. I am trying to work out a deal for a possible 3D printer giveaway, but still in the early developmental stages, so, you know, kind of working with that one. Alrighty, so we will take a pause Entries are closed at the moment. And we will pick our winner. And Night Train, congratulations. All right, so it's our first one of the evening. So let's see, it's about to be 7. So let's see, let me do some quick math here. Divided by. All right, so in about another 7 minutes or so, we'll close it and send off for another pen. I got a couple to give away. It's small time frame, so it looks like they're going to be hopping and popping. So spread the word. Got a couple of them. Keep in mind these are the they're shipped with a UK based power plug, but it's down converting it to 5-volt 2-amp. So anything that you can use that can put out 5-volt 2-amp, although it does have a 3.5 millimeter barrel plug, there's a lot of ways you can do it. We found a link earlier. This is the same one we've kind of been giving away. The eBay link. I'll see if I can scrounge that up again, but it's about $1.50 for a full USB to barrel plug connector. So did the raffle kick on again? Yes, Brian, it did indeed. You are still entered in there. Because I'm not having it like do a full reset, so it should catch all the new people, and then I guess we'll find out in this next one. It should just like pop in. But yeah, I'm trying out this new Streamlabs OBS system of capturing it so I can see everybody's entry. So we'll see how once you I can give, and then you must close or wait for, yeah. All right, so then we'll do that. Let's see. So we got about another, so we'll do it at the top of the hour. So 7 more minutes. Then we'll pick another one. But yeah, that's what's going on. So like every 7 to 10 minutes, we'll pick another one until we're done with these pens. But yeah, so if anybody's got any tips, tricks on a Palette Plus, that'd be awesome. I'd be much appreciated. But yeah, I'm gonna try to see if I can get this thing. Something went wrong with my Casa. Why? Why did my Casa mess up? Okay, that was weird. Okay. Oh, That's all right, Theory. Don't worry about it. I'm just glad for subship anyways, subscribership, whatever you want to say. If you are a previous winner and you sent information to Scott already for a win, one res, come on now. Especially on like close to this type of a weekend. Jeez. But yeah, if you send a payment information or whatever to Scott with PayPal name WILEES Wiley's. Is that you, Wiley 3D? Anyway, he confirmed that he did get a payment for the pen, but there was no address listed with it. So if that is your PayPal, go ahead and, I guess, coordinate with him on resending the address. Make sure he's got it, otherwise you paid, but we can't really get it to you. All right, so yeah, it was Wiley's 3D. Okay. All right. Yeah, I know. You want to say hi to everybody? We just gave away a pen.
What pen?
A 3D pen.
What kind of 3D pen?
That big kind of pink one that we were giving away before. Yeah, I know. Again.
I don't know.
We don't have it here. Scott's doing it. I'm just like helping out, like being the platform.
So it's kind of like the white 3D pen?
Yeah, kind of, but a little bit different.
Is it a newer version?
Different whole company.
Oh.
But same type of thing. It uses a USB plug, or it can use USB power. It's just not made with a USB plug is the only thing. That one uses a circle barrel plug. But anyway. Did you guys already figure out dinner? Do you guys want to do a bowl of cereal? Did you want peanut butter jelly?
I don't know.
Yeah. I turned the printer on. Yeah, not that one. All right. One more minute, and then we'll pick the next winner. Hey, Scott made it to the stream. All right. Rover says hi.
Hi.
Oh, and Theory says hi.
Hi. To you too.
All right. Okay, here we go. Well, yeah, we did kind of start early just because I'm also ending early. Got to get the kids to bed and do the whole pre-birthday celebration. She's going to a friend's birthday party as well, and then also Mother's Day. So yeah, it's a whole big like craziness. So hey, not a problem, Andrew.
And it's a lot of work.
All right, so here we go. We will close this one for this round. And
we'll pick the next winner.
One Raz. Congratulations, sir.
He won a 3D pen too?
Yep, he won a 3D pen as well.
So how many pens are you doing?
Scott said I can do up to 10. So that was the second one. We got 8 more that we can give away within the hour.
I bet I can earn a pen.
You already got a pen. You don't need another pen.
I mean, like, I can use the ABF pen.
Actually, technically, you have 2 pens. Because I gave you my old pen, the big one.
Which I'm giving it back to you.
Why are you giving it back to me? So you can get another small pen?
No.
Oh, okay.
Just or we can just sell it to another, like, somebody else who likes the printing.
Do it?
Or we can have a garage sale.
Well, we're not. No, honey. We can't collect the pens and then sell them at a garage sale, you weirdo.
I just want to make money so I can buy an X-Max.
There's other ways to get an X-Max, you weirdo. Alright. Yes, Night Train. I actually use my pen I did on the kids Pokeballs. I used it to kind of help seal it because I made the mistake of using the super glue, and it was the curvature that it had. It was taking a while to like solidify right. So I made the mistake of hitting it with a heat gun, and obviously hot glue, heat gun, not a good combination. But it also, because I used so little and it was kind of old glue, it didn't hold very well at all. So then I took the 3D pen and I just kind of melted a seam, and it has held perfect since then. So yeah, pens can do a lot of nice repair jobs.
You can make stuff out of it.
Yeah.
It's really winning.
Yep, it's a techie munchkin.
It's really
What's up, Chris? Alrighty.
messy.
Alright, so yes, one Raz, congratulations. And Night Train, congratulations.
Can't wait until the next.
Yeah, it's only a few more minutes.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm getting a pop-up that 3D Print Channel is doing an unboxing of the Elegoo kit Uno R3. Ooh, I think that was the one that I was looking at one time. Well, Chris, I'm kind of balancing the craziness of a multi-pen giveaway on behalf of Scott. Thank you again, Scott. You're awesome. And getting a refurbed Palette Plus that I scored a scroll wheel as well. So I'm hoping that they both work together well, since it is a refurb, that I can basically have a fully functioned Palette Plus for a really, really good price. So, and it is a factory refurb, not, it's part of their D stock. That was after I talked to Mitch while at Murph. So I'm looking forward to seeing how well this thing is going to work. Scott, you only missed a few minutes. But yeah, it ended up, I tried to call you and I tried to text you to notify you early, but driving back from family out in the boonies, apparently the phone doesn't work. So I didn't get a chance to, like, I walked in and I was like, oh, I need to like do stuff. So do you apologize? I don't have PayPal or credit cards. Oh, yeah. Let's see, what did I miss? All right, so we did 2, so that would be 4, 7. All right, so we got like another minute or so. Yeah, I know. See, my phone keeps resending the same text over, but during the day it didn't want to like connect and do anything. All right, one more minute and we will close this one and send off one more to some lucky picker. Plus I gave them 50 spools of filament. Jeez. Sweet.
Company.
Well, you can do just a basic, you know, Streamlabs OBS, that theme that you were using, and then just when it's on live stream, just pull your one camera in and just do that. You know, you don't even need any of the tech stuff or any of that stuff. I mean, you could just, you know, look at it on the side. That'd get you up and running. Then you can message me whenever, and we can develop a screen, you know.
Can we do the next winner?
Oh, you want to do the next winner? All right. We will close that entry. All right, you ready to click the button and pick the next winner? Here we go. Techie Kid is going to push it. And Rover, you are the lucky winner, sir.
Yay!
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Rover.
Yeah, it sure does.
You're really lucky, Rover.
Hey, just think if I'm able to pull in this, even as small as I am, this many viewers on just 3D pen giveaway, man, think if I did like a printer giveaway. Jeez, that would have so many viewers. Yeah, probably not. But it's a good thought though.
What if we bought an Ender 3 and we decided to give away the Ender 3?
Well, hopefully we wouldn't necessarily have to buy an Ender 3 to give it away. Hopefully we could get a company to go, hey, you're doing a giveaway. We will just give it away and nobody has to pay for anything. That would be outstanding if we could do it that way.
You got games.
Yeah, but they're not really on mine.
It's your games.
Yeah, you could definitely do that, Scott. With the bang light. What? What did I miss? Oh.
See, Rover.
You know, guys, honestly, I've had a lot of good luck with my old I don't even have. They're underneath the table, so it's hard for me to show. But I used it's a car buck converter for 12 volt to 5 volt 3 amp. But it ended up being like it does raw wire for the 12 volt, but then has the convert to the USB plug. What is that? The USB A female side. To where you're supposed to like plug it into the car's, console area to like have a direct plug. I've had really good luck with those on almost all the printers except for one. One, I think it was just a bad one of them because it didn't do the USB side of the plug. It did the female plug. It did the stop, Bubba. It did the USB mini plug that goes directly into the Pi. That one acts a little weird. Even though it's rated the same, it just doesn't push the full amount of power. Otherwise, I use an old iPad tablet power brick, the large ones that were like the 2.5 amp. That one seems to be working pretty decent as well. So might donate my okay. Or something to give 2 out this round. Oh, okay. Well, that's up to you, Rover. I mean, if you want to pass, I mean, we could do that. Yeah, actually, on my Pi, which I found out was kind of nice. Though I may still swap it out, but I ended up having one of the small E3D clone hot ends, the fans, and I guess I had taken it off, did some stuff with it. It ended up in a box, and then I ended up putting the 2-prong plug on it. And with that, I actually just plugged it into the Pi and powered that. So that 12 volt fan is getting only 5 volts. So it runs slow, but it creates a constant, airflow directly over the Pi with that case. And so far, it's been doing pretty good.
So 30 pins.
Huh?
Gave away 30 pins.
Yeah. When it. Okay.
7 pins.
All right. Does it have a timestamp? Because I just lost what time we were going to do the next one. My live stream on the YouTube side is like trying to catch up now. Plenty of these trying to go. I just know everyone gave them to him. Yep. Penguins so far. Welcome. All right. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, llama. There's some good ones but I used to power it with just the small square one, and it would power it on, but I kept getting weird issues. But then when I put the tablet version, the large brick, that one seemed to work really good. And actually, I've got another one is for my old Samsung phone from work. It was a 2.5 amp, and that one seems to be working just fine. But I am thinking of taking it off and putting a full, like a real buck converter that I just do the wires directly on. Brian sent me a link before for that 5-pack of them that are adjustable by screw. I think I'm going to do that. Ooh, sounds good. Alrighty, well let's what did we do? Well, I'm trying to remember what time we just did. Alright, so we did 7 minutes, or about 7.5 minutes. And it was 2 prior, so that's what? Give it about another 7:14. We'll do another one. There we go. 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
2 minutes, and then we'll pull another.
Yay.
Okay. So yeah. Let's launch Chroma for the Palette Plus, and we will try to get this Chroma and get this what you call it, Palette Plus going.
I can't wait.
All right, so we want a new printer profile. No, we don't. Shh. Echo bird. All right. Shh. Okay, so my printer is not on this list, so we'll just say my manufacturer's not there. Get your printer model supported. Yeah. Again, okay, so we will do ANET E10 Palette Plus nozzle dynamometer. Yes. Firmware is Marlene. Do not have volumetric. I do not have independent access. It'll read G code. No post processing. 220. Come on. 220. 220. Origin is bottom left. Printer has a Bowden tube, and it is.
Stop.
Yeah, you're stepping all over this stuff.
Sorry.
You gotta be careful. Watch out. That way. Yes, you're out of the live stream. Correct. You gotta measure. Alright, so middle of gear.
Those are really good.
36. 48, so 480 millimeters. 180 millimeters. All right, we'll see if that works. All right. Printer pulls and oh, there we go. Oops, hold on. I gotta pause everything. We'll do the next entry. Close. Okay. All right, you want to click the button?
Yep.
Next winner, here you go. Nope, you can't move the mouse. There. Theory. And I'm probably saying it wrong, but there you go. You are the next winner. Yes, sir.
And 6
Congratulations.
more. And 6 more.
And then 7 more minutes, so we will. Here, I just need to. We'll just set a timer because I'm gonna keep forgetting if I don't. 7 minutes. Start. There we go. All right, and I'll know when it goes off. All right, let me catch up. Pens are on the counter. Yada yada. Been a bunch of them already packaged up, ready for her. Shipping labels even. Okay. Okay, I guess so. I'm going on when they come back rain from the wall. Big brackets can run up.
So I'm guessing they can use 4 filaments.
Do it.
I'm guessing we can use 4 filaments.
Yep, we can use up to 4 filaments.
And then we can add them together and make one big.
So what I need you to do is pull from the sample bin. Pull 4 colors that we're going to use. Do one what? Do you know what we're doing? Exactly. So just relax. And you need to stay. Make sure you're staying on this side, please.
Pass this.
Yeah. Don't pass that. All right. We'll just figure out shipping price. Yeah. Okay. See, the problem is if I swap the input, I don't know. Well, it's got the small preview. Okay, so let's minimize that. Minimize that. We will go in here, and I will go desktop. There we go. All right, so you guys can see what I'm doing. So for the next few minutes, we'll do this. No, Theory, it shouldn't be a problem. On the draw page, it says shipping should be like about, what, 14? Yeah, so just send Scott your email, or the email confirming, and set up, hopefully, if you can, do PayPal or whatever method y'all want to work out, and then he'll get that shipping out as soon as shipping has been arrived. Don't pick like crazy colors or temperature change, because this is just for a sample print to calibrate with.
I was just going to use the mosaic colors.
Well, that's very generous of you, but you don't really need to, Bubba. You can pick whatever. I'm just saying you don't have to just pick those colors. To see, like this one, this is a temperature change one, purple to pink. So this is a special one. We don't want to use that quite yet. This is just a gold. But you'd have to open it. So let's try to find stuff that's already opened. Even if it's not a lot, but we need to just 4 colors. Yes. Let me swap back over real quick. Giveaway. There we go. Email should be right in the center of the notice. That's the 4 colors? Okay. Yes. Okay, so go get a drink.
Then I was trying to tell you.
What?
I was trying to tell you. If I could write on his car when she gets back for her birthday.
We will do all this stuff in a little bit, honey, before she's back. Don't worry. We only got 40 minutes or so left on the stream, and then I'll help take care of all you guys while mommy is away. All right.
I'll close up the box, put this away, and then we'll start printing.
All right. So let's see. Next pieces replace. There's scroll tube without the magnet, shorter tube. Yeah, see, that was one drawback. They didn't give me another short tube. They only gave me just the two. Does anybody have a suggestion on it? Because they gave me the long tube.
But they never got you a short tube.
Yeah. So it's just the. So I know. Here, let me go to max view real quick. Bam. Okay, so I got a scroll wheel, but as you can see, I mean, it's the two long tubes. So I get the long one to go to the, with the magnet to go to it, but then the other side is the full long one. I mean, do I just, I mean, I know right now it's saying replace the scroll wheels tube without a magnet with the shorter tube in your toolkit. So do I just clip this one with the sharp razor and then buddy that right up to the extruder on this E10, or do I just leave it long and kind of deal with it? What do y'all suggest?
I don't know.
I'm asking the forum of people, Bubba.
You really want to work a live stream yourself?
Yes, but you need to be older before you do your own individual live stream, and we've already talked about that. Leave it long. I think you can compensate later. Perfect. Okay. All right. Position the scroll wheel. Oh, here, we'll go back over to bam, desktop. Okay. Position the scroll wheel. Position your palette. Yeah, I've already got that part, but I need to slide it in. Okay.
And it's 3 kilometers.
Huh?
I don't know.
15 centimeters.
Centimeters?
Yes. Okay.
But exactly.
Oop. Gotta pause. Time for another giveaway.
I can't wait until the another giveaway.
Oh, I never clicked the resume. Okay, so there we go. I guess I'll have to give it a minute for all the people who hadn't entered before. Go ahead and do the giveaway and jump back in.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, right? I thought I hit the button, but apparently I never closed it. Or I closed it, but I didn't reopen it this last 7 minutes. Giveaway, yes, it is. Let me go to the giveaway page. It is for a 3D pan. There you go. And it's got the email to send to Scott. Mad Monkey, try that again without a space. Oh, there it goes. Never mind. Yeah, I was going to say without a space between exclamation and giveaway. And next time we do a giveaway, not on this stream, but next stream, whenever we do another giveaway, I will have it as different words so we won't have this like weird issue. Yeah, not a problem, Mad Monkey. I just didn't, I saw you do it and it didn't pop up on my screen immediately, so.
What's today?
Huh?
I forgot what was today.
Today is Saturday.
Saturday, okay. I thought it was like Monday.
No, not at all. Otherwise, I'd be at work.
Or Sunday.
Yeah.
The
But,
live stream on Sunday.
yeah, well, we don't do live stream on Sunday.
No.
All right.
Some days are Friday. Saturday.
All right, we'll give it 1 more minute to catch up, and then we'll close this one and then reopen again for, you know, later.
Yeah.
All right, so
Gotta go back.
did it just pop? Yep, there it goes. All right, here we go. We'll close this current one. Hold on.
Repeat the winner.
Hold on. Okay, all you have to do is click the mouse button. And Brian Vines, congratulations, sir. You are the next winner in a Price is Right. Because it's only the shipping.
So for
Yes, you won a thing.
dirty pen.
Congratulations.
Pen.
All right. Long day, exhausted, falling asleep in chair.
Who was it?
All right, Tom. You have a good night, sir. Take it easy.
Hope you do.
All right. So yeah, I'm doing a rollover thing. So if you entered before, you don't have to enter each time. It'll remember you because I'm not clearing it out. So this is actually pretty nice. I like the interface that it's doing. Yes.
So this is like a 1, and it turns into 5.
1 to 4.
1 to 4. But I thought it was 5 because
Yeah.
extra space.
But you just unplug that. So you plug that in, and then now instead of using 1 port that you're plugging that into, now it makes it where you get
4 ports.
4 that all channel into the thing. Sometimes that works, sometimes it wasn't. Because it's not powered, you got to use stuff that use low amount of power, otherwise it'll mess up.
Could we plug this?
All right, so let me restart the timer.
All
All right, so when that goes off, we'll do another one. All right.
Mm.
Trying to switch the live chat. Got screwed before that way. Yeah. I you know what, Mad Monkey, I've done that a couple of times. I forgot to hit live, and then I figured out that I put it in, and yeah, they had already drawn. Of course, the big country fun in the country basement like birthday stream, I don't know what happened. I set my phone reminder, and apparently I set it for the wrong day or completely the wrong time, because by the time I realized what time it was, that whole stream was over. Not just like one contest part, the entire thing. So yeah. All right, we'll come back over here real quick. All right, so I got that lined up. Confirm the setup. Yeah, it's right before the extruder. Okay. Okay. Loading offset. Alright, so it needs to 10 meters of filament exhaustion, but your printer may only use 9.7. These wires can throw off a print. Oh, okay, so that I get what you were saying, Chris, if you're still here. That's right. Okay, so by leaving it the factory one, then I can just get it to calibrate how much to do it. Okay. All right, slice the STL provided below in using the slicer settings you typically use for your printer. Okay, so I will save this wherever it saves. Okay, so there we go. We will move it to save.
About 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes until the
Yep, but don't play with it.
it was fading somewhere.
Well, yeah, but it'll just blast out whenever it's ready. So, all right. Where is my? Nope, I don't need that one. Install. Yeah, there we go. Palette Plus. Install. Calibration print. So we will bring
That up.
take that out. Change this to that. No. Okay. Bring that over. And then, yep. I hate it when it all jumps into the wrong screen. Alright, install palette,
Out plus.
calibration print, bring that over.
Probably want to go palette
Okay.
2 plus.
Yes, I want a palette 2. Well, it's actually called a palette 2 Pro now.
Palette 2 plus.
Yeah. Okay, so once sliced, load your file below. Okay, so basically I don't really need to do much of anything. Just prepare to print.
Prepare to print.
Okay, save the toolpath. Come on. You were so weird, son.
Try not to make it last.
Alright.
Can't wait
I'll
to
minimize
do this.
that. Load the print file.
Really can't wait until this starts printing.
Yeah, me neither. But we got to get there first.
Yeah.
Alright. Where is calibration print? Okay, there we go. Alright, while that's processing, it's missing comments. Winning is fun, but I don't like missing chats. Yeah, very true. What can you win multi-times? I mean, if it pulls your name a second time, I don't have a filter on it, but I don't know if by doing it the way I'm doing, if it's going to go, oh, well, you already got picked, so it's going to skip you on the next time it does, you know, pick from the group thing. I'm not sure that. I know that's kind of far up in the chat. I'm trying to catch up. Sorry, guys. All right, new 64 micro cards for the Raspberry Pi stuff. Sweet. Brian, put your MMU2 together, or you can send it my way and I'll put it together for you. Though I don't have a Prusa to put it on, so that'd kind of be a waste of time. Yeah, I want to win a new camera too. First time seeing this setup portion of the palette looks pretty. Well, keep in mind, Theory, this is the old setup model, but it is. I mean, you can still use Chroma even now, but they said that the Canvas I/O and Canvas Hub, they still are, you know, work in progress for it. But I wanted something like local, so Chroma was the way to go. But this is what the original palette was built off of. So yeah, it's supposed to be pretty good from what I heard. Yeah, I think it's not in every. And then one of the things I really want to do with water. Yes, I want to try water soluble filament even with this, if this works. Click on Isaiah, but a lot of, yeah. I wonder how it would react. Since you're doing things anytime. Somebody else's mind. Oh, okay, I get you one, Raz. Yeah. Brian, I would honestly say it might be cool to get either a rep box or even build something like that to house the spools like above it, or do like Chris does and like hang it from the ceiling and just like have it feed down into the main mechanism that way. I don't know, that might be some idea, like to save desk space.
Oh.
It looks like it's that time, so we will take a pause for a second. We'll flip back over here, close more entries, and
Pick the winner. Pick the winner. Pick the winner. Yeah.
Tony Ryan, you are a winner, but I know you said you didn't want to be, but I guess it's up to you, so let me know, because I know Rover was saying that he wanted to redo his, but I guess, Rover, if you want to confirm, if you do not want yours and you want to put it back in the thing, just let me know. All right, we will resume for that.
Tony Ryan was the next one
Yep, Tony Ryan won.
when he didn't want to.
Well, he said before that he would donate his to someone if he won, but I mean he won, so you work that out with Scott what you want to do, or just let me know if you want to remove your name and then I'll redraw, whichever.
Whatever you think.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. You were going to give it to Steven. Okie dokie. All right, so let's get back on that. Okay. Completed. All right, so there we go. Save calibrations. Save this to the pallet's SD card. Okay, do I have an SD card?
Do you have an
Where
SD?
did I put the SD cards?
You could have printed one of those SD cards.
No, not the SD card holder, the actual SD card. I had... Oh, I put them back away. Okay.
Good thing.
Alright, so I need to save the first one. Yeah. Okay. Cancel. You want... Yes. Okay. Let's try this card.
That one don't work. Then buy some other.
Mad Monkey, I was confirmed by Scott. Everyone gave him a bunch. Apparently I didn't clear these memory cards. But yeah, he got a bunch of pens and said that until his channel was fully up and running, I could give away a few. So I'm giving away a few.
Okay. That should be good.
There we go. All right.
So
now I can save this file. All right. Calibration prints. Copy that. Put that on the removable. Yes, copy. Okay, and then save this file for the printer.
I can't wait until I get this. Hey, didn't forget to set the timer.
Good call. Printer, E10. Even my son's paying more attention than I am. Alright, so I forgot to set the timer again. Oh, shush.
What should have?
You turd. Okay, I can't see the entry.
Entry card.
There we go.
And now it's on Octoprint.
Yes, it's on Octoprint.
I'm
gonna give myself some more of their foam and all looks good. Stuff that'll be fun to play with. Yep. Color, some promo for it. Yeah, Brian. Like I said, I'll shoot you. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore that for right now. I will shoot you. Yeah. See, I even tried to install the Canvas Hub little thing plugin for this, but it's really only set up for a palette 2. So yeah, it's not really made for this old palette, which I was kind of upset, but you know.
It happens.
Yes, it does. Okay, come on, connect. Well, hopefully I didn't like mess up by putting this thing on here. Come on. Alright, well maybe we just need to reboot the system.
Good thing you had a reboot system.
Yeah. Moose steak for supper? Wow.
Moose steak.
Is that good? Nice, Brian. That's a good one. Huh? I don't know. I've never had moose. Well, I've never had moose meat, but I have had chocolate mousse, which is the joke that Brian was making. He said you could have moose for dinner and moose for dessert because there's chocolate mousse at dessert, and I've had that.
Should try the moose meat.
Sounds interesting.
I've been really wanting to try moose meat.
A cool vase. Yeah, can you grab that one? Yeah, just careful. It didn't come out great just because of some settings per se. Where's that max main cam? There we go. But this is the base that I printed out in the multicolor or the transition filament. So it is like the peachy color, and then it goes more like just silverish by the time it got to the top. But I think these, that kind of like pineapple, I think they, or almost like grenade style, they're not too bad. You can't reach that top one. Let me see if I can grab it.
I'm in charge of the channel now. I'm in charge of the channel now.
You are not in charge of the channel now, YouTuber.
I am.
Alright. So this is the other one that I did before. Is that half spiral. Here, let's see if I can get it a little more in camera. There we go. I like this one too. I printed it a bit too fast, so it got a little like pimply on the outside, but this is way before I dialed in my settings, and I kind of like how it can kind of squish and compress a little bit, though you don't want to do it too much, but it is kind of cool. All right, don't squeeze it too much. But yeah, I downloaded a pack before that had a ton of different like bowls, vases, all kind of stuff. So that was kind of cool.
This looks like a wheel.
Okay, so there we go. All right. Now let's save the file. Okay. Where's Chroma? All right, so save that file. That is now in here. Calibration. Let's.
What about that mini base?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Forget about that.
So this is one thing I like about my setup is I've got all my pies set up on here so I can just do a web copy. So literally I can just take this calibration print, drop it in my E10 drive like that. Says it's done copy, and then when you get here, you give it a minute to process, and bam, there it is, through my network, all good. Yes, sir, Chris, I will be on my way.
You will be on the way.
May take me a while to get there, but All right, and then this was the other last. So bright.
I can turn off the light if you want.
See if this foam will help. So, yeah, it's kind of the weird geometric pattern. I don't know if I can get it to.
I turn off the light.
But this was part of the other transition filament. So this was the beginning like peachy color that the other big vase went from. But yeah.
Oh.
All right. Well, hey, now that it did that, yeah, stop it. We will close those entries, and you want to pick it. Mad Monkey, you are the next winner.
Even though you were talking to him.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. We've only got 3 more through the next, like, 20 minutes.
Yay.
Oh, Mad Monkey is Jordan? All right. Congratulations there, sir. Or ma'am. Whichever.
But you were really great.
Yes, but either way, congratulations, you won.
Yeah.
All right, so we saved the file to the printer, that to there. Okay, so let's launch and follow along in Chroma. Hey, that's pretty cool. All right, load it. So then load it with, well, I don't really have, oh, okay, so they did those 3. Okay, so go to calibration, print, and then it should say the file name. Okay, cool. Calibration, intercalibration.
Yeah,
Nope.
because you're alien.
All right, what did I miss? What did I miss? Oh, let me click resume entry. Did it again.
But almost.
Okay, so go down to calibration, printer calibration, and it should be there. That's what I thought. Oh, duh, because it's the very first thing.
So it's
I just didn't read what it said on the screen.
you're waiting. So you can.
All right, load input 1 with transparent. Except I don't have transparent. I have gray.
What is transparent? Let that load in.
All right, load input 2 with POA.
And you got POA.
Yeah, no,
But
but I
it's
gotta.
all tied up.
All right, well, try to help untangle some of the next ones. That's not good. I need. Where's the clippers? All right, load number 3. Yeah.
I thought you needed this.
Well, yeah, I do, but
Number 4. I think we have 2. What is that sound?
it says hold magnet to keep making filament.
So
So now it's going to warm up.
why does it say keep holding magnet to hold?
Do what?
Why does it say hold magnet?
Hold the magnet towards the body so that it knows that it's calibrated right to start sending in filament. So it's heating up right now. So it's about 99 out of 230. So we will check that. All right. So Alright, press the magnet against the feed through. Proceed the next when the filament reaches the end of the tube. Okay. So we will wait for that. Alright. Let's see. What did I miss? Took a nozzle out of their multi-packs and took several out. Yeah. Anyone? Where I can find this old. One raz, I would say look on Yeggi, Yegggi. I find that to be a very good, like, generalized search for all types of STL, whether they're paid or not. It can usually like help direct you towards the right thing. That's what I've used. I mean, if anybody else has got some good suggestions, by all means. Okay, Bentley, a good day. Everything went to extra assembly. All right, got about another minute 30, and then we'll do another one.
Okay, this is awkward.
What? Yes, don't worry about it. It doesn't want to use it right now, so that's fine. All right, splicing is at 220 out of 230, temp wise. Okay. Yeah, pretty much. Google of STLs.
Okay. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2.
All right, 225 out of 230. Why is it always like the last little bit of temperature is what always takes the longest?
Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, 9, 8, 7.
All right, well, it's loading something.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Ooh, that took a deep drop in the temps.
2, 1, 0, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
So loud, Mama.
2,
Hold magnet to keep making filament.
4, 3, 2.
All right. Did you hit stop?
There's some.
Pass the phone over.
Oh, it's shaking.
I don't know why I did that. All right. Okay, so blue is now hitting the scroll wheel and pass through the scroll wheel.
Should I do the what?
Load until new color, then stop and press enter.
So it says blue. What the red one? Next.
Son, I don't know. I'm trying to read.
Sorry.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Well, I already.
It says move the magnet.
Okay, I must have done something wrong. We'll check after we do this giveaway real quick. Hold on. All right. All right. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Ready and Candy, you are the next winner. Congratulations. So we will resume.
Make sure you set it.
Alright. Yeah, I'm going to reset the timer. Okay. So I must have missed something because this, I could, yeah, place it against it. Proceed to the next step when it reaches the end of the tube. But it didn't stop. It just like kept going out. Preheat the printer, which it's already preheated. Slowly jog into the extruder. Oh. God. Yeah, that was my fault. Okay.
And it says when it gets to the blue part, stop loading.
Yeah, I didn't read the instructions. Typical me. Okay.
Hope you don't break the phone.
Alright, well, I gotta say, for my very first one, let me see if I can get this max main cam going. Alright, hopefully you can see the transition. I mean, that is a impressive, like, melt, and it is super thin.
You can't even like.
And you can bend it, and it doesn't like immediately snap apart.
Really?
That is fantastic.
And impressive.
Yes. All right, so yes, secured it.
Instead of gluing it together, you can use that too.
Calibration print.
Uploading.
Okay. All right, so now it's gonna heat. Okay, so that was what I didn't quite understand what it was doing. So basically, you're supposed to, when it starts exiting, you're supposed to put it straight into the extruder for that next step. And once it starts going through the color change, that's where you're supposed to tell it to stop loading. But okay, are they talking about load on the screen? Or okay, fallen. Okay. All right.
So when it.
Okay, there we go. All right. What did I miss? All right, Tony. Okay, so how much time we got left? A minute. All right, there it goes. It's starting to load.
Good thing it's loading. Good thing it's loading.
So I tried to get ahead of the game. There it is. And print a matching scroll wheel holder that would just snap on and then bolt on the back for this E10, but apparently it's different enough that it won't snap onto the motor. I mean, it tries to, but then the bolt like doesn't line up. So I'm gonna have to do another one so I can utilize the alignment there.
But this time better.
Well, I just gotta adjust the one thing.
Oh, here comes the blue.
Yeah.
Look, here comes the blue. Actually. I see it traveling.
Ah.
What? What happened?
This doesn't line up the same.
Oh.
Alright, yeah, stop it.
Okay, I stopped it.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, I did that. Follow. Okay, confirm loading. Yes. Not changing. Start the calibration print. Once the print, lock in your print value. Okay, so now I need to print.
Yay! Now we're in the printing part. My favorite part of this thing. It's to print. Make sure you clean off the base first.
Shh.
Sorry. I'm just so excited.
I know you're so excited, but you know, I gotta get this thing where it's doing what it's supposed to do, and right now it's not wanting to. We'll just market it that one for now. Okay, print.
Have a little palette plus a feet. Alright,
Alright. There we go. Got too many things all changing at once.
Okay. Calm down. It's getting stuck.
Well, I had to peel off that crap print. Alright.
It's hot.
Well, it's got to do its homing and.
Probing.
Yeah, I'm probing. It's already preheated, so.
Gonna be probing.
Alright. Okay. Let's see. I don't know if I have the camera working right on this one. There it goes. Yeah. So the angle. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Oh. Why is my camera like this? Wanting to come completely apart tonight?
I don't know.
There it goes. All right, so it's probing, it's homing.
Stuff.
All right, we already sent the thing. All right, we will close and
Pick the winner.
pick a winner.
And the winner is.
Well, apparently I can't pick a winner because nobody else put in an entry. We've already used up all the entries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So I can only do 8 because only 8 people entered. I think it only does like the one. Yeah, it's only cycling through one at a time unless I delete someone and then, then it'll pick them right back. So, hey, it's all good. We got 8.
That's enough.
You win twice.
What?
Yes, Scott. So everyone, all 8 people that entered, all 8 won. So I guess that makes tonight 8 out of 8. I mean, we did pretty good.
But we still haven't sold those 4.
Huh?
Still need someone to enter the contest.
No, 8 people already won. That's the thing. All right. So again, here I'll put it back on the giveaway. So please send Scott an email.
If you want a 3D pin.
If you won the pen, go ahead and send him the email.
Starting to print the outline.
Yeah, well, yeah, there it goes.
So now,
Yeah, it's doing the calibration part of the print now. Or doing the outline.
that's gonna be a small output, little print. But I just sit in the chair.
No, I'm about to sit back down. Okay. Give me just a minute, Bubba.
Making sure it's working.
Yeah, just trying to make sure this is working. So I don't know if maybe I have the scroll wheel like centered the right way, but we'll check that out. But yeah, if you won, I've got it hopefully on the screen right in the center. Scott C3D Gmail. Send him an email. Confirm all that wonderful jazz, and yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yes, dear.
I was wondering if I can watch something in
Well, it's almost bedtime now.
about a little show.
Yes, one little show. Okay, so as you can see, it's printing the first layer, and I'm not gonna run through the whole thing on the live stream because Mama's away, so I got to take care of the kiddos. But I will post it on the social media update. I'll tweet the picture, post it on the main page, have it auto tweet it out, all that wonderful jazz. So look forward to that. I will send it off as soon as the calibration is done. But I think I have an actual fully working Palette Plus refurb model for an awesome price. So I will also update this live stream with the details below on what I did. But basically, they're now selling these refurb units on their website. Granted, not at the super awesome price that I got mine, nor the scroll wheel, but they do have the refurb models. They have just the splice only, which is what I basically tried to get, but it looks like it's actually going to work better. But then they also have full refurb models that have like all the bells and whistles. That I think it's their A stock. Still excellent price compared to what they normally sell. Or you can look at a Palette Pro, Palette 2 regular, or a Palette 2 Pro, which I'm hoping to do a Pro later on because I think that it's just awesome. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Sorry it's such a short stream. Again, next weekend I'm going to be moving, so there's no live stream. But the following weekend I will be back. We'll be in the new space. Hopefully this thing will be running and chugging along just fine, and then that way I have that to show. So yeah. Appreciate everybody being here. And if you have any suggestions, by all means, leave them in the comments below. Things that you want to see. Most of this is just hanging out and just kind of doing a little bit of whatever. But if you guys actually want to see something specific during a stream, let me know, and I'll try to work that in. I've got a new printer that was a return that was kind of broken, so I'm playing around putting that together. So I may put some info about that up on, when we get done with the move, finishing up the large Delta, the small Delta, and then hopefully finally getting around to finishing the custom hot end and contraption to hold for the Tronxy X5S Cyclops dual color mixing hot end, since I don't have a proper bracket. So we'll see how that all goes, and we will go from there. But yeah, thanks for participating. Thanks for being here. Love you guys. Thanks for the support. And I will see you guys in 2 weeks. Have fun.